We all understand the pain of losing a loved one, but what about the grief that has no name? The loss of a dream you never reached, the career pivot that didn't work, or the child you thought you'd have by now. This is disenfranchised grief. Because the world doesn't acknowledge it, you've been carrying it in silence, feeling like your pain isn't valid enough to mention. Today, we're using a God tool to bring that hidden ache into the light and start the process of real restoration. Meet Sarah. Sarah didn't lose a person, but she lost her sense of security when her long-term company shuttered overnight. She felt guilty for hurting because she thought it's just a job, but it felt like a death. She was trapped in a cycle of what-ifs, trying to be strong for her family while her spirit was shattering. Sarah was treating a deep soul wound with a just get over it attitude. She was fighting a spiritual battle for comfort using the tools of suppression because she wouldn't admit she was grieving. Her body started to pay the price in stress and anxiety. She had to learn that God cares about the loss of your dreams just as much as the loss of your days. She needed permission to mourn what was gone before she could see what was coming. The God tool for hidden grief is lament. In the Bible, lament is a holy form of complaining. It is taking your raw, unfiltered, messy pain directly to God. Nearly 1/3 of the Psalms are laments. God is not intimidated by your tears or your why questions. Lament isn't the opposite of faith, it is a bridge to faith. It is how you move from the why me of the valley to the comfort me of the shepherd. When you lament, you aren't just crying, you are crying to someone who has the power to heal. You don't have to stay strong for God, He is your strength. Healing starts with naming the loss. Stop saying it's no big deal. Write down exactly what you lost and why it hurts. Naming it stops the pain from being a ghost in your mind. Next, practice active stillness. In our 30s and 40s, we try to outrun our grief with activity. Instead, set aside 10 minutes today just to sit in God's presence with your pain. You don't have to have a single word. The Spirit groans on your behalf. Finally, find a grace-safe witness. Share your hidden ache with one trusted friend or leader. Grief shared is a weight halved. You were never meant to carry the silent losses alone. If you're walking through a hidden loss, visit liferemix.com, linked below. Grab our free Comfort and Loss guide inside the lab. We want to walk with you. Visit liferemix.com and start your remix today.